The Humane Society of Tulsa is responding after 2 of its employees were ordered to pay $5,000 in fines for illegally putting down 11 dogs.
The euthanizations happened last summer at a no-kill shelter in Grove. News on 6's Amy Slanchik is live near 61st and Sheridan with how the Humane Society says this happened. Amy?
Craig and Lori, the Tulsa Humane Society acknowledges it made a mistake, but maintains what happened in Grove was humane and says things are business as usual here. Tulsa Humane Society Board President Gina Gardner and Director of Operations Lawrence DePriest will each have to pay $5,000 in fines in a decision by the Oklahoma State Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners Friday.
We definitely just kind of want to clear the air and share our side of the story.
Adoption manager Rachel Ward says she was there the day the dogs were put down. Ward says the Department of Agriculture asked the Tulsa Humane Society to help the Second Chance Pet Rescue in Grove last July with overcrowding issues. Ward called the situation heartbreaking, and when it comes to the 11 dogs that were put down, she points to issues like aggression, biting, and attacking.
Dogs sitting in kennels made of cement blocks and chain link for years is a very sad situation, and some of the mental degradation that we saw in these animals was worse than I've ever seen.
The vet board says while the dogs were put down in a humane way, Gardner and DePriest were not supervised or directed by a veterinarian, which is not legal.
It was determined that our team misinterpreted our written protocols from our vet, so we did have to have our vet on site, which is where the mistake happened.
The Grove shelter has a new director who told us last fall when we first reported on this issue, as shelter director, my focus is on the safety, well-being, and happiness of the animals in my care. On another note, the Humane Society of Tulsa says it is waiting on the IRS for a letter of reinstatement so it can claim that it is a 501c3 again. The Humane Society says it missed a deadline, and records show it lost its 501c3 status in May of 2022. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.